If m plus n is equal to 2 and m times n is equal to 4, find the value of m and n. So if m plus n is equal to 2, we can get with the value of m, 2 minus n. Let this be equation 1. Now we have m times n is equal to 4. Now let's put the value of m from equation 1 here. So this will be 2 minus n times n is equal to 4, or 2n minus n square, we send 4 to left hand side, it is minus 4, is equal to 0. Now if we multiply minus to both the side, this will be plus n square minus 2n plus 4 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. We can find the value of n using the formula for quadratic equation, that is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where a is the coefficient of n square, that is 1, b is coefficient of n, that is minus 2, and c here is 4. Therefore n is equal to minus 2 plus minus 2 square minus 4 times 1 times 4 upon 2 times 1, or minus plus 2 plus minus 4 minus 16 upon 2, or 2 plus minus 12 under square root upon 2, or this we can write it as 2 plus minus 12 under square root times minus 1 under square root upon 2, or 2 plus minus 12 under square root, we can write it as 4 times 3 under square root. Minus 1 under square root is an imaginary unit, so we can write I for this upon 2, or 2 plus minus square root of 4 times square root of 3, or we can write it as 2 times square root of 3i upon 2. Let's take 2 common, so 2, 1 plus square root of 3i upon 2, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Now if n is equal to, here is 1 plus minus 1 plus square root of 3i, then m is equal to 2 minus n, so it is 2 minus 1 plus square root of 3i, or it will be 1 minus square root of 3i. When n is equal to 1 minus square root of 3i, then m is equal to 2 minus 1 minus square root of 3i, or it is equal to 1 plus square root of 3i. So the values of m and n are 1 plus square root of 3i, 1 minus square root of 3i, and when m is 1 minus square root of 3i, n is 1 plus square root of 3i. Let's verify the answer. M plus n is equal to 2. So when m is 1 plus square root of 3i, n is 1 minus square root of 3i. This plus minus gets cancelled. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and m times n is equal to 4. So 1 plus square root of 3i times 1 minus square root of 3i, this should be equal to 4. This is in the form of a plus b times a minus b. So differences of square, we write 1 square minus square root of 3i square. 1 square is 1 minus square root gets removed with this square, so it is 3, and this is I square, so it's negative, so minus will be plus, so 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore 2 values for m and n are this. How did you solve it? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.